Hi guys, welcome to Shade 3 Roadside Repairs channel. I was working on rear suspension Mazda 6GH and I changed bushings in lower control arms as well as wheel alignment bolts, so as you can see they're new now. As well as I replaced stabilizer links and put some anti-corrosion stuff on the arms, which is especially important if your car is 10 years old or more. As well as I changed other bushings on short control arm and of course for the both sides. And this video is short and it's about a tricky place. That tricky place is wheel alignment bolts. So it's not easy to unmount them, and if your car is old, most probably the only way to unmount them and replace them and basically replace the bushing is to just cut them. Just because over time they're welded to the bushings and you won't be able to do wheel adjustments or remove them without replacing them with new ones and just cutting off the old ones. So as you can see, there are some traces of the cutting process, so be very careful and don't damage the cross member. Those are parts of old alignment bolts and those are old bushings with the bolts inside. So this is the new bushing, I'm going to install it. Interesting thing is that diameter is different on the right and left side, so be careful here. And also it's very easy to damage the arm, so be very careful when you press it and press it. So this is another arm, I already pressed it here, so looks good. And this is the old bushing, so as you can see the bolt is inside and it's not possible to remove it from there. And this is the reason why you can't do even the wheel adjustment, just because if you do it you will just spin the rubber inside the bushing and the bushing will basically be damaged. Do not forget to install the springs back, and as I said, be very careful when you cut the old bolts. As you can see, I cut the subframe a bit. It's not a problem, it just looks ugly, but I put some anti-corrosion stuff here and it's good for a long time, but still. On the right side it looks a lot better. I did it after the first one so that I was more careful here. However, on the right side it's even trickier just because there is exhaust pipe and I decided to keep it as is just because in order to unmount it I would need to unmount those bolts and they're very rusty. So thank you for watching guys, please subscribe.